Hello, my name's Lorraine Shelton, and I'm honored to be judging the Pharaonic Cat Fanciers show. This has been a lot of fun to keep us all engaged while we're not able to do our in-person shows. So I can say that I've judged a cat show in Egypt. That's, well, kind of. What a wonderful honor it's been. When CFA delegates decided to allow TICA judges to guest judge at their competitions, this was not what I envisioned, but I'm having a lot of fun with it. So I want everyone to make sure that they get entered in the Top Cat Challenge. This, of course, is one of the qualifying events for the big grand finale. Entries close in a couple of weeks, so make sure you get your entries in. I'd like to thank our sponsors, Felis Historica. I am a writer for their publication. They've got a great Christmas issue coming out, incredible just group of international writers from all associations, and of course the members of the Cat Writers Association who are sponsoring this event. I know that Amy and I go back a long time, and it's a great group. Zymox, of course, makes some great ophthalmic and Autic solutions and grooming products. Make sure you check them out because we want our show cats to look their very best. And Animal World Hospital, thank them so much for the local sponsor for this event. My 15th best kitten. Look at the expression on this Himalayan's face. Round, 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 those big deep blue eyes. So difficult to get that eye color. I love the set of the ears, that fluffy coat, wonderful boning and compact body evident in the other pictures. My Himalayan is my 15th best kitten. Loved this promising young Ouija at 7 months of age. Beautiful placement of the ears, really complementing that triangular head. I like the smoothness through the muzzle, that oblique set to the eyes, giving those bedroom eye expression. Looked like very promising boning. The Norwegian is my 14th best kitten. A Russian blue. Beautiful eye color. And can't you just see that silver tipping flying off the screen? That slight break in the coat lets me know that the coat texture is proper, has that wonderful thick density, unlike any of our other breeds. But it was the set of the ears that just added to that regal expression that made this Russian blue my 13th best kitten. A Floof. Loved this tortoise smoke. Such a difficult color to work with. I like those tiny little ears. Beautiful dramatic ear furnishings, the wide set to the eyes, the nice deep break centered between those eyes, a strong jaw supporting the bottom half of that circular head um, to make sure it's in balance with the wonderful doming of the top head. My smoke female is my 12th best kitten. And another cat, very difficult color to work with our silver patch tabby and our tabby um, division. I love the size of the eyes, the width between the eyes, nice deep break, tiny little ears, beautiful round head, and you can just tell the short tail, the short body, and beautiful tree stump legs. My 11th best kitten. And a Somali. I love the flare to the ears on this cat. Nice, large, almond-shaped eyes. The vibrancy of the color just pops on this cat. Incredible grooming. You can just see the shine, which adds to the evenness and deepness of the tipping. Beautiful body that we can see in other shots and wonderful expression. My Somali is my 10th best kitten. An American short hair. Look at that bold, inky pattern on top of that nice, warm ground color. I like the placement of the ears. I like the width between the eyes, appropriate stop, Nice blunted muzzle with great width, especially for a 5-month-old female. My American Shorthair is my 9th best kitten. And this exotic Shorthair just blew me away. Pointed exotics have been so difficult to do. You have all the challenges of the Himalayan plus all the challenges of the exotic. Look how short this body is, that bottle brush tail. But I love those eyes, nice blue color, and tiny ears. And you don't have any fur to hide them when you're looking at an exotic. Love those round, chubby cheeks. Just a beautiful package at 5 months of age. I can't wait to see this cat in a more mature stage. I think it's very, very promising. My 8th best kitten. Long, long, long. Look at that whippy tail. Beautiful long legs. I love that elegant neck. Beautiful placement to those ears that's working with the wedge of the head. And those eyes, the slant of which intersects the ear. I can see the length of that muzzle. Beautiful straight profile in other shots. This elegant Siamese is my 7th best kitten. A Tonkinese, medium in every aspect. I like the balance of leg length, body length. You can see the proper coat texture. And what a beautifully proportioned head. The wide set eyes, excellent color. I like the transition of the muzzle, the placement of the ears of appropriate size. What a balanced kitten. The Tonkinese is my 6th best kitten. An exotic. Look at that beautiful, sweet expression. The width between the eyes means that when that break is deep and that nose is high, you still maintain that lovely expression. I like the placement and tiny little ears. Beautiful balance of the top head supported by the strong jaw. 6-month-old male, a lot of maturing to do. Can't wait to see him as an adult as well. My 5th best kitten. Look at the expression on this Mao. And I seem to remember there were 2 Mao kittens that I went back and forth between, but it was the expression that made me choose this particular exhibit. The placement of the ears, that slightly worried look, and beautiful spots. Wonderful balance, wonderful balance. Elegant cat in every way. The Egyptian Mao is my 4th best kitten, and how appropriate for a show based in Egypt. I said this before about the cat in a previous show, that there's a scientific definition of cute, and this cat meets that standard. The shortness of the muzzle, the roundness of the head, the oversized eyes, the shortness of the body without being overly prominent, the ears, of course, tightly capped and fitting with the roundness of the skull. What an exquisite Scottish fold, my 3rd best kitten. Just look at this Sphinx, those large lemon-shaped eyes. I like the depth of the ear as well as the strikingly large size. Perfect skin condition, proportions of body, that rat-like tail, the boning and markings to complement the high cheekbones, just pulls your eye up into those ears. Painted by Mother Nature in the perfect way as well. The Sphinx female is my 2nd best kitten. And I just wish that Jerry Newman was sitting beside me, looking at the beautiful pictures of this Selkirk Rex, one of which especially shows the prominent muzzle, short, but still out from the skull to make sure that it has the perfect stage for those curly whiskers. That was something that we put in the standard when we wrote it, not just for beauty, but for health as well. We didn't want a muzzle too short to have the whiskers that could go into the eye and cause eye irritation. Look at these ears, just perfectly set, something that's very difficult to see in this breed. The roundness of the head, the rounded without being perfectly round eye. Lovely balanced boning, body shape and size, and of course, all of those curls. Just the perfect little Selkirk package that Jerry and I and others that were on the CFA Breed Council in the early days had in mind when we wrote the standard. And of course, my very best kitten. Thank you again for the privilege of allowing me to handle your kittens, even if it's just virtually.